What's going on, guys? Before we start this video, if you look in the top left, I actually type in a few funny things. I don't actually save them. I don't actually send them off for my teammates to see, but I do send them, and some of them are pretty funny. So if when you're listening to me and watching the gameplay, just go ahead and look up there to the left, and you'll see the little funny things that I typed. Okay, let's get on with the video. What's going on, guys? So I felt that my channel was uninteresting and that it was pretty boring, so I decided to do a new thing where I'm going to record gameplay and then put a funny story or something over the top of it. So yeah, so I've got a funny story that happened at my school. There's just some Rocket League rumble in the background. So I'll give you some backstory to this. So there's this sub that everybody hates. His name is Mr. Stone. Nobody likes him. He's always disrespectful and rude, and it was just horrible. Nobody wanted him. The staff even complained about him, and so they said they'd never bring him back. Well, we were running low on subs, and we needed a substitute teacher for this class, and so he was subbing. Well, it was a Thursday, and my school only goes 4 days a week, so it was like our Friday. Well, we're in there, and this guy's already 5 minutes into class being just rude to everybody, writing people's names down for getting detention, even though nobody was doing anything. And he says that we're gonna watch a movie. And so he's getting everything set up, and he's having trouble. It's pretty funny. He's struggling to get everything up and running. Everybody's laughing because he's asking people for help, and then people are trying to help him, and then he's getting mad when they're going too quickly and not explaining. And so people are just laughing. He's getting really steamed at this point. Well, we decided that me and my group of friends decided that as soon as the projector got up and running that we were going to turn it off. And so he's already freaking out, and as soon as he gets the movie started, we turn off the projector. And then he's trying to figure out what happens. He's yelling, he's saying, "This dang technology never works nowadays." And so he's just freaking out. Yeah, I can see steam coming out of his ears. And so we just kept doing this all class period, because he's just not a nice guy, and it's pretty funny to watch him get mad. And the video was not even something that we were learning about. It was just supposed to be filling that class period, because the teacher ended up getting sick and didn't know he was going to get sick, so he didn't really have lesson plans or anything, so we just decided to throw on this video. And so at this point, it's funny. Everybody's dying. We all know who's doing it, but nobody's gonna cinch him out because we just don't like this person, this substitute. And it's really funny. Well, we told, so there's two classes that this guy has. He had his 4th, and he had the other class with all my other friends 5th period. And so we were talking at lunch, and we said that we should go by and turn it off 5th period when that other class is in there, just because we thought it'd be funny, because he was already steaming from when we were doing it. So we're walking by, and we shut the projector off, and he's yelling at this point because he had finally got it working for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it just shuts off again, and he's getting really, really, really mad. And it was just really funny. So I thought it was a funny story to share. So I thought I'd go ahead and share it. There's about 4 minutes left on this gameplay. So I'm going to go ahead and let it roll and just talk here in the background. But that story's over. That's pretty much what happened. I mean, there's not much more to tell. So I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be doing from now on with my channel, because I feel that the way I've been doing things is just uninteresting, and it's not fun to watch. So I'm redoing it to try and make my videos more interesting by doing stories and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be mainly playing Rocket League, maybe throwing some Counter-Strike, maybe some Call of Duty. I own Black Ops 3. I don't know, a lot more Rocket League. I'm still going to continue with my Let's Plays, but I'm going to be doing less of them and more of these clips with a story or something in the background, which means before I was uploading every day uninteresting content, and now I'm going to be uploading 2 or 3 times a week, maybe less depending on the video, just so that instead of doing quantity, I'm going to do more quality videos, because those other ones I was trying to play and record my voice at the same time, and that doesn't work because I'm so focused on the game and I'm trying to think of what to talk about, and it's not a good mix. Sorry, my dog was biting her chew toy in the background. So I decided that I'd go ahead and try this out and see how it works. So if you did like that story and you thought it was pretty funny, you can just imagine the look on this dude's face when we're just shutting off the projector, and then he finally has it working for about 10 minutes and we go and shut it off again in the other class period. You can just imagine how frustrated he was. It was great. After that, I've actually never seen him come back to our school again. Good riddance. Nobody liked that guy's sub anyway. Like, I understand strict subs, but this guy was just mean. He was just a mean sub. He is disrespectful to kids. The staff didn't like him. He gave me detention because this was in math. He gave me detention because I printed out an AM. I scanned accelerated math, and I was grabbing it, and I went to staple the 3-page AM together, and he gave me detention for getting up out of my seat, even though I was already out of my seat, scanning my accelerated math, and that just doesn't even make sense why you'd give someone detention for stapling. I have no idea. And then I didn't serve it, obviously, because the teacher and the staff told that teacher that I didn't do anything. Well, I'm just gonna let the last little bit of this gameplay roll. You'll see more Rocket League. You'll see my most recent upload, my best for the viewer, on the screen shortly. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.